This video will discuss the enhancements that have been made to the credit control functionality in Microsoft Dynamics 365. These changes have been done to prevent a sales order with a works order attached to it from going into production and being manufactured before the credit of the customer has been validated. The enhancements allow us to check the open balance for the customer, but also take into account what's work in progress. So let's take a look at an example. Go to all production orders. I'm going to choose the top 3 production orders that currently have not been picked to a load, so don't have a production week specified. If the process is to work to production week, then the production controller will check the pull by year and production week to see what is going to be produced due from the manufacturer. So I've selected 3 here and I like to pick load. Now the functionality is not turned on at the moment, so when I click this button, we should be able to make our week selections. So there are 3 production orders. I could create a new delivery, assign that value and set a week number, and these would then go into production. I don't want to do that because my clock is nearing the limit of date. I can control that now. Well, first of all, I'll turn on the customer. I'll confirm that it is turned on. Hello sales. And I'll check the credit and collections fast tab. Mandatory credit limit is enabled. The credit limit is 15,000. Okay, I'm happy with that. I'll now go to the accounts receivable parameters and on the new credit functionality. So under credit rating, there's a new option here called check credit limit for pick to load. And we'll turn that on. We'll save that value. So that modification will come into effect when we try and do a pick to load now. And if these work orders are not picked to a load, they won't get picked up by the process within the business. So I'm going to check that now. I have some error messages. Let's check these. The orders will either have to be removed from the original selection to continue, or the credit limit raised on the customer account. And it says to me here, customer K of wholesales for work order 754 has insufficient credit, and the credit amount that's overdue on that amount is 754. So it worked from the top and gone down the list. So this particular one is preventing them from going through to the pick load process. So it looks at open balance and it takes into account what is in production at the moment. So anything that is picked to it will not take into account here. So how do I get around this now? If I wanted to, I can make a decision. I can increase the credit limit on the customer, and I could move those work orders into production, or I can choose not to process the one that's exceeded the limit. So I'll clear those messages for now, and I'll untick 754. So now we just have these 2 work orders that can be satisfied with the current credit limit. I'll click pick to load, and pick to load is happy now. You can process these 2, but not one.